Alright, excellent. Just want to make sure everything is all in the clear, ready to go. Excellent here. So everyone, once again, how's it going? How's it going? I hope you're all having a nice little day today here. Welcome back to my channel once again. Here, this is Mac. Well, as always, this is gonna be one of those. This is just gonna be just another type of continuation of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I'm just gonna try and make some more type of gameplay type of progress. Just continuing with the journey and just try to like get through this and get it done and be able to continue on with the next phase and so on. So as always, like I do of course stream here on Twitch, and I also upload it onto my YouTube channel as well. So of course, like by all means, if I by all means, please keep on giving all the support. That's always greatly appreciated. Thank you very kindly as always. And if you are new to the channel here, of course, by all means, just follow me on my YouTube account, which is McKellar, and of course hit the like button, so you'll be able to, including the bell button, so you won't be able to miss anything out. And of course, the subscription is greatly helpful for that type of support, and for that type of extensive support, you can also be able to follow me on my Twitch channel, which is McKellar 007. All right then, so let's go ahead and just pretty much continue on with the journey here. And by the way, as always, just want to also give out a really huge type of a really great big thanks to that awesome support to the viewers in my country of Canada, some people in the United States, including with the really great awesome type of people in the country of Sweden. You guys are absolutely really wonderful. Greatly appreciate that. And by all means, continue on. Again, the support is always really great. So at this point in time, we'll go ahead and continue and kick this off here. And here we go. So what I'm going to try and do is be able to get through the part here. Try and get through this one part of the phase where not only the character Cameron Monaghan's character, uncovers some sort of discovery in something within the tomb, and pretty much discovers some sort of like more in depth of the Zeffo type of hieroglyphic information, which BD1 over here will pick up. More of Eno Cordova's type of journey and information, which he does display in the hollow type of program messages, and something also many features along with this, such as well, it's not really necessarily a new type of a force power, but it's something that Cal ends up recalling and relearning again, because he was a former Jedi, but now he's beginning to pick up his powers again. Okay, so I know we left it right here, and once again, everyone, of course, I'm pretty sure all of you do understand and follow me and so on, that I am trying to put in much work as I can on these things here, again, time permitted, because, well, according to the world we live in right now, especially with everything is so up in high price, even living has becoming more of a daily challenge, which is kind of ridiculous. And it's like the same thing up here. It's like the same thing here in Canada as well, with both the new Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and trying to smooth things out and negotiate things with the United States President Donald Trump. At this point in time, it's like who really knows what's going to happen next? But besides that, things are just, like I said, not that great these days, because now even the price of living is ridiculous. And it's like, why do we have to continue on doing this? So anyway, so I'm going to try and just get through this here as quickly as I can.
Clocked him! I can't keep track of him! Open fire! Heard you! I've got him! No retreating! Stay on him!
swear these stormtroopers make me laugh all the time. All right, let's just go ahead and get. Oh, red. Yeah, okay. BD1, you want to scan these guys? Okay, go ahead. You wanted to get that stormtrooper commander. Well, it makes sense because BD1 collects all the information, and that's still experience points. All right. All right. I don't know if I can get up there. I probably can, but I want to make sure I can try and get this guy out of the way.
Anyone there?
There. There we go.
Sergeant! I'll find an opening.
Come on.
Confirmed. Blast him. No!
Come on. Now he's out of the way. All right, now. Wonderful.
Mariana, take care of our Sienna.
Okay. Now that is out of the way. Just trying to think here now. Maybe not right now.
I can't push it.
No, Cal can't push that yet, but in the perspective of convenience, this is actually the planet where Cal will relearn his force push and be able to take this wall down.
Just stalling.
Just a little bit out of reach.
Good job.
All right. Okay, now he's out of the way. Oh.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. You won't get me. I'll break your guard.
You can get out of the way. Let's see here.
Oh, okay. What do we find?
Alright. So, I also had made a little bit of some adjustments to the audio from the previous last video, and I decided to kind of tweak some things here and there, so hopefully if this works, if not I'll have to work more on it in order to get both of the audio from this game and the audio which I'm speaking will be will nicely balanced. There we go. Whoops. Oh, this is the one. There we go. That's the one I wanted. So that way I can go ahead and make a shortcut and I'm all good.
Got an intruder! I got a shot. You better... I can't make egress to the target. The intruder is here.
It is but a scratch.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
And we keep going.
Go get him! He can't beat all of us.
Once it gets stronger, I will.
I can't fight anymore! I'm after him. Did you see that? Let's get him.
Oh, that was awesome.
Just stand still.
You want me to stand still? I'm sorry, that was funny. In combat situations, the enemy will not stand still. And if an enemy is going to strike you, neither will you.
Come back here. It's that new one.
All right. Oh shit! Oh good lord, can't believe it did that. Ah. Okay. I thought I was gonna overshoot that part. And did it again. Okay, gonna have to take it a little bit slow this time. There we go, that's what I wanted. There we are.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Always nice.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Just gonna have a quick little check on something. Okay. Well, since I've already managed to like collect 3 of those type of points here, I'm gonna have a look here to see if I'm able to like spend any on them or something like that. See what I have, see what I can do so far. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, what is... Oh! Superior block. That can always be nice. Stamina is great to have. Okay, good. Yeah. Well, I suppose I can do that, I guess. Well, wait a second here. I want to see what else I have. Okay, good. I forgot what this part here does. Oh, okay. Well, why not? Alright. Boom. We're good in that area. Now, this might get a little tricky here.
Backup to kill you. Enemy, here? What? Pressure on him? Let's take him on. You don't scare me.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny.
Hard to track. Step back, I've got this. Don't let him escape. Stormtrooper down. Hurry, end it! I can't keep track of him! Stay on you!
Oh god, I love those killer moves, really.
Hey!
Alright, boom.
What's that be the one?
New Manta's paint job. Let's see what's going on with this here. I guess I'll go with this for now, I guess. Oh boy. This is going to be one of those chaotic type of transitions. So, just brace yourself, everyone. Come on, Cal, stay on there. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Come on, come on. There we go.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Oh, by the way, here is a little type of so-called, a little kind of a giveaway slash Easter egg I'll give to all of you here. Now, just to those of you who have played this game already, you already know some of these little tricks and so on here. To those that do not, show you a little trick here. So, I've already have gone through this part right here, right? Now, as you can see here, that looks like something that Cal can do a little bit of like a wall type of run. Where does that lead to? Let's have a look. Boom.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
Oh, we got some large rodents. All right.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
But as of right now, Cal can't get up there. But once a great deal amount of some sort of a aerial kind of a force or something that just kind of causes Cal to be levitated up, he can get up there. Regardless if you either force jump it or this part here just automatically takes you up there all the way. Either way doesn't matter. You'll still be able to get up there. Okay, I gotta really be a little careful here. And
Can't get through.
well, at least for now, he can't. Good.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right. I'll do my best.
Yep. Alright. Let's see about getting off the high ground here. I'm pretty sure at this point in time, the Scottish actor Ewan McGregor would most likely have heard that like probably hundreds of thousands of times, if not much more than that.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Well, Cal is no detective, but he's picking up the hint. Real nice. Okay, so that has been taken care of. Oh, I knew there was one of those types of little containers that were easy to get to.
Oh, okay. Something was in there.
Mm-hmm. Now at the same time here, okay, so I forgot one. Now I was gonna mention here, now another creature will pop out and like, oh god, no, so I was gonna mention here that, now again, pretty sure since all of you have played this before, all of you probably know how this goes. Now there are some of these type of treasure type of containers that are a bit of like higher elevated type of level which Cal cannot get to as of yet, at least at least temporarily in the now. But with these things like right here, that will break through and cause a great deal amount of like a lot of push-full type of wind. You will be able to get up there and get into other accessible areas. Let's look here. I don't know if I wonder if I did do that. I looked at Reese's type of little aquarium full of exotic type of plants or whatever, but I probably did not do that. Okay, well, it was probably because I was too much in a rush trying to get this up on the go here. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Oh, got one up. Like, got one down already. Aha, see, that's exactly what I was talking about. Already ahead of the game. Sorry, no pun intended. So it should be all of them, unless another one comes around. Oh, probably, who knows. Okay. Now time for me to go this way, because I'm gonna have to. Just to try and somehow, in some way, gain inside of this type of Zeffo tomb. Oh. Need to squeeze my way in.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
Okay, so this is where, boom. Move. Okay, good. And hopefully there's nothing I'm missing in this section here. Okay, good. Now I can go ahead freewheelingly, push the magical little button.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zeffo site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind. Its visions shape the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Eno seems to be more qualified as some sort of like galactic type of historian than he is a Jedi. But that's just kind of like my thoughts perceived by him.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
Okay, now I just need to... Oh wait, was there a different type of... Oh yeah, there was a separate exit, never mind. Okay.
Did you see that? Ugh.
I don't really hate those things, they're just a little annoying to deal with. Well, I can tell you one thing, this adventure seems to really blow. Oh. Right. Gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Alright. Time to wall run this thing without getting pricked by that thing. Okay, I have to admit, that was cool. Alright. Now, I know I mentioned this before plenty of times, but all the same, to those who have played this, you probably recognize this area, and you most likely know exactly what to do. To those who have not really messed around with this game, this room here is going to be like a bit of a... the best description I can give is like, you're going to have to MacGyver this puzzle. And how to do that is, okay, hold on for a minute here. Want to make sure everything is, okay, good. Want to make sure all the corners I need are up and going. Yep. And let's have a look here. So, I'm going to need that. I will get this. And get this up and blowing. Nope, I'm good. Don't worry, BD1, I got this.
It's not just wind rippling through these chimes. Voices. From the past?
Everything is a mystery, isn't it? Okay, that means we have to shut this off now. And get out of the way. Boom. Here we go. And one last little type of aerial kind of push. Boom.
These were using Zeffo meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
Alright, now since that's done out of the way, let's have a little go here. Okay, now, yeah, it would be this way. And those creatures are going to be coming around. Alright. Whoops. Yes, I know I do say this often, but all I can say is, excellent. Well, hey, when you're able to get something done and you manage to achieve something pretty awesome, well, that's practically all I can say is like, well, you know, not really hardcore pumped about it. It's like, okay, managed to get this, excellent, that's been dealt with, I'm good with that. Okay, once again, we're gonna have to... Again, it's one of those MacGyver type of puzzles. You're going to have to improvise this. Going to see... Okay, so at the same time here, I think it was about a few days ago or something like that, as I was thinking of how to live stream this, my very first thought was, okay, now in this particular moment here, I was thinking of a few ways of like, okay, well, I've done it one way, seems slightly a little complicated, but at the same time thinking, okay, there's another way I'm thinking I can maybe do this. I'm gonna try and see if this works. Who knows? This is me just kind of improvising. If not, it's like, okay, whatever. I can try and do it the other way. Okay, now, once I close this part here up, this is where the timing is going to have to come into this. Come on. How about that? One shot. Oh, wait a minute. That was the only way I have been doing that before. Never mind. Okay. Usually if it just kind of swings back and forth, that's like, okay, now's your chance, jump. Like, wait a minute, the freezing part, never mind. Okay. And, here we go. And, whoa, don't do that. Nice little safe checkpoint. I got one already point earned. I'll save that unless I absolutely do need it. Because, like, once you do end up saving a bunch of these points, I want to try and save a little bit here just in case if there's something really cool and neat within the force push part of the area that I want to try and spend on. Okay, so... not right there, no. So again, like all these, like everything that you see around here, this is all gonna be like a huge, really almost like a historical type of complicated little puzzle that you will have to try and solve and figure out. Because clearly, as it is with this type of ancient civilization, this type of society, they clearly, as it is, they didn't have the type of advanced technology which we have now, or especially what so-called the Empire has. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure all of you follow me. Okay, give this thing a push. I suppose I could probably now go ahead and shut this off. Alright. There we go. Just trying to think here now. Well, either I get this early or I get this much later. Either way, some of the other types of little treasures I will be able to inevitably get. Yeah, I probably will have to inevitably get, because I don't have that one type of force power yet. Okay, so... yeah. Now, get a little closer. Here we go. Whoa. Bit of a mild rush going on. Excellent. Made that nice little type of little high-risky type of transition. Cool. Nice little type of ancient structure. Alright, let's get going here. Get this all out of the way. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta get through this. Of course, I kinda figured that was gonna happen. So now I gotta try and rather angle myself right as I jump, because if I go straight through, like right here as it is, that wind is gonna blow me that way, and again making things rather complicated. So it's like now I'm gonna have to improvise on how to angle this right to try and get that on the dime. My point right there. Ugh, you gross things. Must have been frickin' hiding. Get out of the way. Alright, so let's see what I have to do here. So this thing is blowing this way. Okay, this might work. We'll have to see how this goes. Okay, good. Alright, and if I could do this right. And there we go. They certainly know how to make things challenging. But that was sort of minor, though. Alright. Okay, good. Well, I don't have the force power of force push just yet, but there's a little way how I can improvise that.
Ugh. Guess a lightsaber can't solve everything.
Wait. Was there something that Cal missed or something? Okay, whatever. Nope. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead and press onward. This should be... Okay, not yet. Now, this type of so-called little metallic kind of ancient guardian, they're a bit of a pain, but whatever. You gotta take them down.
What's this?
It's a tomb guardian. That's what the hell these things are called. Now, at the same time here, when you do try and take these things down, well, as far as I do know of, there are two ways in order to take these guys down. One way is what I just finished demonstrating. Keep on like chopping at this damn guardian until it does inevitably go down. Or two, you have to force push a certain type of some sort of a power source type of component in its chest. You have to push it out, but you have to do it at the right timing in order to expose itself. And then you push it out, it comes out. That guardian machine, whatever it is, the tomb guardian drops down, kind of like almost temporarily incapacitates itself, and then that's when you try and either destroy the tomb guardian or that power source. It's like one of the two, but it does work. Well, that was levitating, wasn't it? Alright. Now, this part here is where the real fun begins. You won't see this within 2 seconds or anything, but you are going to see it like fairly soon, like right away, almost. Okay, so not this way, but it is going to be this way. Now we've already have reached at the main point where Cal is going to remember his little force power and something from Eno Cordova in a holographic kind of a recording form. So that's what I'll do. Just for now, I'll just push the mute button. So hopefully, I'm pretty sure I may have fixed the audio already, but I'm just going to go ahead for the cinematic version of things. Let all of you just watch this. Oh, sorry, just 1 second here. I forgot.
Scanning again? I'll check it out.
And once you do have that type of force power, there's much you can access, like through here and through another area. Okay, so should be able to do that now. Here's a little hint.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path. What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Try again. Good. Continue. faster now. Complete the test.
What stands in the way becomes the way.
There we go. Yes, that force power is force push. I'm pretty sure that's not really much of a huge mystery. It's like, what kind of force power are you talking about? But hey, I just, didn't want to give it away too quickly or anything. I'm pretty sure it's common, but all the same. Okay, before I do push that part, hold on. Now this is the part I was talking about. And boom. Now with the force push, you have now be able to have that access to whatever you need. Whatever kind of interests you, your curiosity. Alright. Now, give this a bit of a... I just want to angle this right. Nice little push and... push it all the way. There we go. Alright, check out this little force echo.
This Guardian was destroyed long ago.
Pop this little baby open.
Oh, all right then. What was in there?
Oh, lightsaber material. Always nice. Okay, I can get down there from there. Now, boom. Whatever stands in the way becomes the way, as Juro had said once. Alright. Okay, here we go. And boom.
Did it.
Oh, I guess I can't push that. Okay, once again, here we go.
My friend, take a look at the detail on this bark. The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zeffo had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
This guy seems a little bigger. Not gonna work. sorry about that. Damn it. Ugh. That was kind of... What the hell was that about? Anyways, I was mentioning, like, okay, now that damn thing's out of the way. Ugh. And now it's, like I said, that creature... That bigger type of Tomb Guardian is out of the way. And, what else here? Now, at the same time, since Cal does have his Force power back, now he could be able to gain access to more of the variety of other secrets. Give this thing a nice little push, and... There we go. Kashyyyk. Alright, now... New scales available. Nice. I might also start saving up some stuff. Holding, pushing those Cal to push groups of enemies in. Okay, yep. Cal gains. Oh! Okay, one step at a time here. Guys, I know I'm gonna try and collect more of those type of force points. Okay, I guess I'll just spend one. Okay, that'll have to do for now. All right, now since that's been taken care of here, now a few things I was going to also, pardon me. Find some nice little, okay, this will have to do. So a few things I was going to mention here that now the part of Kashyyyk has been opened, and now Cal can rush back to the Mantis and plot a course and get over to Kashyyyk. Now, later on in the game, Cal can be able to, on the planet of Kashyyyk, I think for like the second visit around. No, I don't need to. It's fine. What can happen is that on the second time that Cal visits Kashyyyk on one of those primary type of quests, Cal can be able to upgrade that lightsaber weapon. But technically, he doesn't have to wait throughout the entire, like almost fairly close to the most of the game just to even get that advanced type of weapon, because there's going to be another way I can do it, and it'll make the gameplay experience that much more enjoyable. Okay, first things first here. Can I get up there? Okay, good. I probably already did, but whatever, I'll save it again. Just want to make sure everything's all good. Alright, there we go. There we go. Boom. Now, yeah, I guess I'll have to take that damn thing out. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. He's done. That thing is out of the way. So besides that part there, there is now there's a little trick in this area here that I want to try and be able to get because I'm going to need to. So that's going to require I'm gonna have to move this out. I'm pretty sure that is the same pathway to get to other many types of secrets and treasures and so on, but that won't be for a long while yet. So that'll probably most likely be on a separate video. This, on the other hand, I'll have to end up pushing this out of the way. And no, you stay right where you are. Okay, so now that's already up on a go here. Oh yeah, now I can get through here. There's always these type of little secrets. Okay, here we are. I know unfortunately I don't really always remember these type of things if there are 2 or 3 along with these, but I'll find them and get this little mechanism going. And boom. Okay. No, I don't want you. What are you doing? No, I don't want you to do that. Okay, it should be able to go. There we go. Now.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
Okay, so since we already have that, trying to think here now. That's right too, I forgot. Yes, there is. Now that I am recalling to mind about this, I'm remembering this. There are. Okay. There are 3 of those. I just like, oh yeah, I forgot, I gotta smash that thing. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Referring to that. That's gotta get smashed. And, well, I don't mean to be slightly sarcastic or anything like this, but I know people can take that as an ammunition, like, you're gonna get drunk or start drinking, whatever, and get smashed out. No, that's not what I'm referring to. I mean, I'm gonna have to get that metal-looking ball out of that type of socket there, and I'm gonna have to use it. All right, now. There we go. Boom! There we go. Okay, since I don't have force push just yet, or force pull I should say. Okay, hopefully it goes all the way through. Alright, got everything all set up. So now I have to be able to get that up and going. I'm either going to be able to have access way up there at that point, or it might be on a separate video, depending if I get a separate type of force power, but we'll see. You know something? Before I do that, I'm gonna let that go ahead and keep on flying that way, because there's something I forgot I should go ahead and do. There's a reason why for this, as to what I'm about to attempt. There we go. Excellent, there we go. Now, hopefully I don't fall or anything. Okay, that was mildly a little suspenseful. Okay. There we are. There we go. And here we go.
This was deliberately destroyed. I can still feel the hate of the act.
All right. Now, since that has been taken care of, well, nice to know cows have been killed. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I was going to try and see if I can pull off a little trick and see if this will work. I'm going to have to quickly just disassemble this little mechanism because there is something I want to try and be able to get. Okay, now. Well, isn't this a funny part? Hopefully if I can get to it in time. It's coming, it's gonna come, it's gonna come. Excellent, and boom. Well, you don't have the force pull, but there's a ways to improvise.
Oh, all right then. What was in there?
Oh, BD1 skin. No, I'm good with this.
This relic is extremely old, but I get the sense it was part of some type of training ritual for Zeffo Force users.
Always a reason behind everything. And this is where, oh crap, I slide back right here. There we go. Okay. I know some people are gonna probably giggle and laugh after I'm like playing with these type of iron rolling balls. Like, that was funny the way you did that. Yeah, I know. Well, I was trying to prove a point. Okay. Now here is the tricky part. What? Oh, damn it. Almost had fallen. There we go. Now Cal can be able to very successfully be able to get out of this. Oh, and on top of that, boom. Now I can be able to push this damn thing down. There we go.
What did you find?
The Zeffo went to Kashyyyk. Cordova mentioned someone named Tarful.
A Wookiee chieftain. They were old friends.
Think he's still around?
There's only one way to find out. We have to go to Kashyyyk.
Okay, so now Kashyyyk is going to be the next destination, but as of right now, after I'm done with this planet of Zeffo, sorry everyone, I'm not going to go to Kashyyyk just yet. Again, there's a reason why. There we go. All right.
Did we just open the way for the Empire?
And by the way, you know those type of areas where you couldn't get to because you don't have the force jump, and inevitably those type of holes will be able to burst through the ground level with that type of aerial kind of force. Guess what?
Gotcha.
I could have just pushed the guy off. If this guy wants to take a puck shot at me, well, I don't know if he's going to be able to do that from here, provided he sees me. Well, the guy with the rocket launcher certainly had a blast. Did any of you just saw that? That was funny. I'm sorry, that was hilarious. Watch what happens. Now he's not going to be able to hit me.
I'm not chasing you. Nope.
Okay, I think he's done for now, probably. I'm sorry, that was way too funny. Oh, if he does it again, hold on.
Maybe?
This is too hilarious. Oh my god, this is funny. Oh, I'm sure a lot of people would laugh over this. Guess it hasn't synced in. If that push is like in the middle, he can't do it. But he for sure as hell's trying. Oh my god. Oh, this is too funny. Okay, I better get going here. Oh god, that was just too hilarious. Guess what, buddy? That one pushes back. Oh god, that was too hilarious.
Getting a strange feeling from this one. Ancient Zeffo gathered here. I wonder why.
Alright. Now, I don't know if any of you can see this or not, but... well, probably not from this angle, but there is one of those crates right on that type of upper ground level there. So, and well, at the same time, Cal does not have force jump as of right now. Time to do a little improvising. And voila.
Come back here. Oh, something was in there.
A lot of lightsaber parts. Hey, that's always nice. Customization's always pretty sweet. I'm wondering if there's anything else I need to scope out before I take off here. Oh, yes, I'm so... oh, wait, no, that's not here, I forgot, but that is over there. I totally forgot about that part. I will show all of you what I mean in just a couple minutes here or so. I'm wondering if there is any other areas I need to look at before I take off. And guarantee there's probably gonna be something I forgot. Like, oh, I forgot to record that. Okay. So what I'm gonna do for now is get this saved. Now, I am gonna go in that direction where Cal is facing, but not yet. The reason being is I'm going to show all of you something here. Provided I don't plummet to my death here, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure all of you follow me. Okay. And now, boom. A different type of section that Cal can enter through. Now, at the same time, I'm probably not going to go down these sections just yet. I like to get myself a bit more prepared than that prior to doing so.
What is this? Continue excavating. I want rare artifacts, not useless trinkets.
Okay, so that's been taken care of. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one part. Okay, 1 second here, and... I don't know if I'm going to be attacked by those creatures again or not, but it's going to show you something here. Remember this section? Yes, now guess what? Boom.
Come back here. Something we can use?
New Mantis paint job. Eh. Cal's fine. And there we go. Well, at the same time, I'm also figuring, well, you know, it's in the area. Cal has now has that ability. Why not? And before I do take off from this planet, there's a few things I will have to go and do. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? That was cool and funny. Now... there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Going to get this type of requirement here. Hold on.
What was that? Hey, an intruder. Am I all that's left?
I laugh at these guys, seriously. You can stay down. This should be an easy kill.
Jedi!
And it didn't work out. Never mind, it did. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it still worked out.
You won't get away. I'm gonna stop you.
By all means, go for it.
Lucky move!
Come on.
He's mine!
Alright, now he's out of the way. And now...
Wasn't expecting this. It's a giant Zeffo statue. Kinda thought there would be Zeffo stuff inside.
Now, this is going to be one of the upgrades here for BD1.
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up. How's that? Want to try it out?
Gonna check fairly quickly here is the kind of goodies I got to customize this lightsaber type of weapon of mine. Doesn't seem to be a whole much, it seems. Okay, what about this? Okay, I think for now I'll just leave it like what it is. I can always customize it later anyways. Some of these type of components are always nice, but if something doesn't necessarily catch my eye, it's like, well, I'll just wait until later on, whatever. And now, go for BD1, give her help.
That was quick.
Jedi!
Gotta love the lightsaber. Awesome weapons, especially if you can attack and deflect their own type of weapons or their blaster bolts at them.
That was helpful.
Alright. Want to see if there's anything down there I want to be able to snag? Probably not. Okay, I'll continue on going.
Can't run from us! You're quick, I'll give you that!
Come on. Congratulations, you're done. I'm not going there just yet.
Let's go, BD1.
And here we go. New Mantis paint job. Yeah, I suppose I can go with that. Personally, I don't mind the black color of a vehicle. The reason being is because the black color of a vehicle always has that type of nice, dark, mysterious type of color with it.
Just like this door.
Alright. go. And I'll probably just end up coming down over here. Probably gonna go ahead and just take off. Another little hidden trick to add to the mix. Now, we just passed along that section over there, facing this way. Now, to turn a full 180, and guess what we found?
Where are you? We can't wait for you any longer. Sorry.
All right. Now that part has been taken care of. I better get the hell out of there.
I see you down there. Get the coward. Enemy approaching. You will not defeat the Empire. You're dead. Fight us, you coward.
Timing is a little off.
You want to handle this? I'll bash him. Jedi, fight me. Jump back here.
Let's see here, and well, what can I say? He fell for that. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go this way. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and replenish my health here because there's already Imperial stormtroopers around regardless, so might as well just go ahead and do it. Okay, but he's only got 2 right now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to quickly have a little check here. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hit this then. Max force increased. Just might as well. And hit this one. Because I will have a so-called a bit of a boss fight coming up. And it's going to be mildly, very mildly a little tricky on how to take this type of boss machine down, but I can still do it.
I see you. Oh, now he's running.
Come on.
It's just me now.
Can he do it? Oh, he can!
That's one way to do it.
Huh. Oh.
Something we can use?
Alright. Well, I thought it was mainly just for, like, accessing, various areas like a flat piece of type of metal to fold it in a vertical type of sense for Cal to do like a wall run onto. But I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that type of requirement can crack these open now. I forgot about that. Well, hey, an extra little added bonus. You can't go wrong with that. Hey guys.
Enemy approaching. He couldn't beat you. I can. Take that.
Oh my god, these guys are just ridiculous. They can't beat you, but I can. All of a sudden, Cal takes him out like 2 seconds. Like, okay, buddy, whatever you say. Okay, this is gonna be rather ridiculous for me to do this, but I'm gonna do this.
Move in. I can't hit him.
I can take him myself. You have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Come on. Okay, it was rather ridiculous for me to do this, but there was a reason why I had done that. Because of this. See? Now I can have a quick little easy access over there. As for this guy...
I see you.
And that was the last you saw.
So the Juntas, local fauna, incredibly strong and durable.
Hostile under us. Took out one of us.
Pursuing the intruder.
All right.
Do you have eyes on him?
Alright, so got that up and going here. Now, I'm just going to push the mute button just for a quick little second here because Cere's going to say something to Cal real quick like.
Cal, we've got a walker firing on us, and our weapons are down.
Is that him? Tell him he better get his butt.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
That's what I was talking about. Oh, what? Oh.
What's this?
Must have been with that excavation part. This is the boss fight, everyone. Oh my goodness, I've never laughed so hard at a battle, really. Okay, this part here I'll end up probably just muting some sections so you can hear the cinematic version.
Nice work out there, kid. Hey, you got some real moves on you. Just tell me that this visit wasn't for nothing.
I found the tomb of a Zeffo sage. They definitely used the Force.
An advanced civilization of Force wielders who mysteriously vanished. No wonder Master Cordova became so obsessed with them. What else did you find?
Before they disappeared, the Zeffo journeyed to the planet Kashyyyk.
Oh.
Cordova had a Wookiee friend named Tarful. Maybe we can find him.
Kashyyyk, look, things are really bad down there. The Empire's muscling in on those Wookiees big time.
Then we better get ready for a fight.
I think this lifestyle suits you. Fighting that walker seems to have made you more confident. So, how are you holding up?
I mean, with the Force?
Yes, with the Force. I know you said it could be overwhelming.
Haven't gotten myself killed yet. Rather not talk about it.
Yeah, well, I understand. More than you realize.
Why'd you choose to stop using the Force?
When the Purge started, and our clone troops turned against us, my Padawan and I took several younglings and we went into hiding. But we didn't last long. Imperial Patrol was about to discover our location, so I tried to lure them away from my Padawan Trilla. She stayed behind with the younglings, but they caught me. And they tortured me. They wanted to know about the others and how many were left, but mostly they wanted to know about Cordova and where he went.
But you escaped.
Yeah. It was a prison riot. I saw my opportunity and I took it. But they almost broke me. And I am not the same as I was, Cal.
Your Padawan. Did she survive?
No. But that's why we can't give up. We can't let the sacrifice of those closest to us be for nothing. Give me a minute. I'm siphoning Imperial data.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm great. Just enjoying some peace and quiet.
Oh yeah, this.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Sure, but don't they usually have plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy. But you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
Okay, so going to quickly get to a save point and might as well. And by the way, one other thing I should go ahead and mention here, and just point out that My apologies for causing any kind of so-called spoiler alert of any kind. Okay, so you already have heard Cere over here mention about, her and her Padawan were already discovered and captured by the Empire. Those two were tortured and so on. Of course, yes, Cere was a master to her Padawan, Trilla, and Trilla, again, a little spoiler alert, regardless if any of you know this or not, Trilla was, try to give you a bit of a visual here. You know that one planet of Braca where Cal over here was escaping, and before Cal jumped onto the Mantis here, when Cere and Grease were trying to get Cal out of there, and there was that so-called second sister with a double red lightsaber. That second sister is Trilla, Cere's former apprentice that went to the dark side. Okay, so now...
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Whoop. Sorry about that, everyone. I pushed the wrong button by accident.
Picking our next destination?
Okay,
Follow your
so
instincts.
now I know that the story or the guideline of this game is directing us towards over here, Kashyyyk, and that's where obviously the birthplace of the Wookiees are. But as I mentioned before, I'm not going there just yet. Probably in the next video I will. Nope, I will be going over to here, Bogano. Here, I won't be going there for a long time yet. So I'm going to make a little pit stop over here.
This whole journey has put a lot of wear and tear on the Mantis.
Like it was perfect before?
It was a masterpiece, but now, just don't be surprised if I send you a bill.
Someone's low on funds.
I mean, sure, okay, that may be part of it, but I'm used to it. Were you rich growing up?
Wealth isn't really a priority for Jedi.
Yeah, well, I was poor too, but it wasn't so bad. My crew and I would find things to do for cheap. That's where I learned how to play Sabak.
A game which requires credits. Strange choice.
Well, we were kids. We bet all kinds of dumb things, from food to funny-shaped rocks. Unfortunately, things changed when we got older. Funny-shaped rocks didn't go so far anymore.
The galaxy would be a better place if they did.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Okay, so that has been taken care of. I'm just gonna very quickly...
Too quiet.
Not a fan of nature, Grease?
Only behind glass. Otherwise, nature's not a fan of me. I mean, I may have 4 arms, but if you haven't noticed, I'm basically bite-sized for most deadly creatures.
So you and Cere have been here a few times?
Oh, we've been all over the place. Non-stop tour of the galaxy with her. But she's paying the bills, so I can't complain, really.
Better than hiding on a scrapyard for years.
Oh, that I can agree with. I mean, I've seen trash heaps before, and that planet was the trashiest. I can't believe anyone would... Sorry.
You're not wrong.
Hurry up here, I'm hungry. Might try a new recipe for smoked Kadu ribs.
Okay, so... here. Go into a quick little save mode. I don't know I don't know if Cere will start talking to me again once I leave or not. We'll see.
You're making good progress, Cal. I'm glad you're with us.
We got a galaxy to save.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop the Empire, we'll all be gone. Hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Good.
You must have come here a lot with Cordova.
No. Actually, he never brought me here. He did tell me about it. I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was right.
BD-1 thinks so.
He's one bright droid.
Let's keep making progress.
Okay, so I know since now Cal does have his force push back. There are many type of little secret areas that Cal can be able to gain access to, but there's only going to be one part of the section that I'm going to be able to show here. There we go. So, what I'm going to do is, if I can get to this part of the area, trying to think where it is now. Hope there are no bounty hunters yet. And again, who really knows? Oh, that was cool. Oh, wait. I forgot. That's right. Now, hold a second here. Now, Cal and BD-1 have access to do this.
Hey, Cere. Do you have a favorite memory with Cordova?
Our hollow chess games. Cordova was so absorbed in his research, I basically trained myself. But he always had time for a round of hollow chess.
You ever win?
We'd go back and forth. Our approaches were completely different. Just when you thought you were winning, surprise.
Sounds like you learned a lot from each other.
In our own ways, we did.
I thought I had that type of equipment or equipment that I could be able to have access to that part already. It's like, oh crap, I guess I don't have that yet. Okay, not a big deal. I can go ahead and press onward, and I will be able to inevitably do so. It's like, shit, sorry. Okay. Now, Okay, and... Well, coming here for a reason, everyone. Now, on the last part of the video, I'm pretty sure all of you remember me talking about this fold-up type of bridge. And guess what happens? And now I'm going to go towards a point where I'm going to get this upgraded.
Try to slice into this one. Good work, BD1. Hey now. What was in there?
Oh, new BD1 type of... It's okay, I may have him wear that on a separate day or something. Alright. Alright, this is the really awesome, exciting part.
I gotta slice this door. There we go. Thanks.
So, we'll go ahead and have access to this.
Cordova's repair kit. He hoped someone would pick up his trail, but left BD1 to guide them.
Where's BD1? Oh, okay. Have him examine that.
My friend, I flew with all haste to Coruscant and presented my findings to the Council.
And there we go. This is where the cool part begins.
This hilt belonged to Cordova. Feels weird to say about someone I've never met, but it's kind of comforting. I agree. This place is special. I added his hilt to mine. I want to keep a piece of him with us.
Yes, that's the upgraded special weapon. That right there. And I already managed to get this type of weapon already early in the game. Nice. I can honestly say I'm all set. Now what I'm going to do here is just going to go top side and there we go. So right here, everyone, I know this okay, so it's just been roughly about 2 hours. I didn't expect this video to go for that long, but at the same time, there was much kind of information crammed in here that I wanted to kind of throw in, plus get like the main quests done and so on, and finally got this kick-ass, badass weapon here. Personally, I'm pleased. I'm glad I got this type of weapon. This is the type of so-called, like, kind of the advanced type of lightsaber weapon that I wanted, which was this right here. And wanted to show that you can be able to get this weapon fairly decently early in the game, instead of having to wait all the way towards the second primary type of visit to Kashyyyk to get this. And like, well, I wanted to kind of get it early. Why not? Have a nice upper edge at all times. So, on that type of separate note here, everyone, so this is where I will just go ahead and just end the video right here onto the next round. Everyone, thank you very much. Thank you very kindly once again for tuning into my channel, into my channel, my live stream here. This is Mac. So, by all means, you know, like, for those who are watching this for the first time and you're new to this kind of channel, well, because I'm going to be also uploading this onto YouTube as well, please by all means do, you know, extend that nice type of support by subscribing and hitting the bell button on my channel so you don't miss anything out. And if you have any comments or questions, go ahead and throw it into the comment section, and including with my Twitch channel, of course, by all means, do be able to extend that type of nice support by following me on my Twitch channel for my live stream. And this is the part where I will go ahead and try and be able to, well, kind of wrestling with this, but what I'm going to be trying to be, going to try and power through this as much as I can to do this. On top of that, be able to get more time that I need in order to get another type of video up and going and so on. I'm, of course, just powering this on through so I can try and get more up and going here. Just a lot of goodies for you guys to watch. Well, because again, as I mentioned before, these days, like, life is just really ridiculous and dumb, especially in a financial sense where everything is just way too financially crazy and too pricey. Not just in Canada here, also apparently in most countries. I know the United States is no different from us in Canada here. And like I said, it's just ridiculous. Anywho, everyone, as always, I greatly appreciate all of you do continue on to tuning in my channel and watching this really awesome type of actual gameplay and giving out that nice support. Always greatly appreciate that. Awesome people towards here in Canada, U.S., and including in other types of other countries like Sweden and so forth. Until I get the next round up and going here, I'm gonna hopefully make it like within like the next day or so. Once I get the time that I need, and we're going to power on through. I'm hopefully going to aim for this week and then be able to get the video up and going here. Until then, everyone, once again, on the next round, peace out, stay gold, and stay tuned on the next round.